Good morning. Why does Nintendo need to do this at such a very early time when I want to go back to fucking sleep? um, yeah, Mario Kart World is a thing, and I'm excited. Um, um, yeah, when this was revealed during a day when I was at work, thanks Nintendo. Um, yeah, I saw the trailer for this, and I'm like, okay. And then I saw the gameplay for it, and I'm like, okay, I'm actually excited for what's about to happen. Um, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Ugh. Anywho, yeah, Mario Kart World. I'm excited for this. Um, there are some things that do concern people, like the driving to the other track during the Grand Prix and you only go like one lap around it. That's concerning. That's concerning people, and I mean, it's literally a Grand Prix of which you have to race against each other and such. And I know this sounds like a dumb argument, but I just need to talk about this game. But very very quickly. Um, what I've seen of the game so far, I'm pretty optimistic for this. Obviously, there's going to be a launch title for the Switch 2. Um, and I do think that this. I don't know, this. Like, I know that the game prices are a bit much. Like, $80 for a game like Mario Kart is a bit. It is a bit much. But, I mean, let's face it, the industry was headed towards this direction for a while. And I do understand why people are frustrated with this. Hold on, let me turn myself down. Okay, might be good now. I do understand why people are upset with the game prices, but it was heading this direction for a while. Like, they've even done like $70 price. I don't know if they've done $70 prices in the 90s because I wasn't born then. Um, but I know the Nintendo charge games for like $60. Yeah, that. Yeah, and then they immediately backtracked and just made the games like what other games are. My argument is it's not the most best argument. But what I'm saying is that I understand why people are frustrated with the game prices being either $70, like that was heading there for a while, like we just expected it to happen. And then but Mario Kart World costing $80, it's a bit questionable. It's a questionable move by Nintendo, I'll say that. But other than that, from what I've seen from the game, like the rail grinding, the wall jumping stuff, and the game itself, I saw one person say that this is basically taking a step backwards from like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and I guess 7, and jumping far forward with what we are having with this new game today. And honestly, I'm pretty excited for Mario Kart World. The game looks fantastic as hell. I love the character models. I love how Mario now has chubby cheeks. Same goes for Luigi. Um, the character roster is pretty hilarious. A cow, a Goomba, um, Like, it's just random Mario characters, which is what I like. I mean, still to this day, I would still like to see other characters from other series being Mario Kart, like they did with Rob, Splatoon, Legend of Zelda, Animal Crossing. Like, they could do it again. I don't know for this game, because obviously this game took. I mean, obviously this is the first new Mario Kart game on the console in like now 11 years, and well, going to be 11 years when it hits May 30th. Yeah, Mario Kart 8, almost 11 years old. I'm turning gray. Like, bro, come on. Can time just slow down? And also, I heard from my brother that the pre-orders for the Switch 2 will be starting this Easter Sunday. I don't know how that'll. I don't know how that's gonna work, considering that it's Easter on Sunday and I work. And I am obviously not spending $500 for a console as of right now, and the pre-orders are gonna go out like that because scalpers, everybody, isn't that fun? But there are still things I want to get, but you know, scalpers. Also, don't mind that. I'm now a Pokemon card guy, and I blame TGC Pocket. But why am I talking about Pokemon when we should be talking about Mario Kart? But either way, I'm excited for Mario Kart World. Now, I didn't realize that this would be 50 minutes long, so I guess we can see how. Let's see what Nintendo has up their sleeve today for Mario Kart. Let me just turn this down a little so that it's not too loud. Okay, here we go.
Drivers, start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game, available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities, plains, a desert.
Yeah, we'll talk about more things after this is done.
You can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected world. Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world, and you can freely drive between them. There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line. Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you. Here we go!
Sky High Sunday.
Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region. Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore. Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit.
We already seen this.
And cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it. See the sights and structures of Crown City.
Crown City!
You can even soar in style down Main Street. Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash around the city's canals. Stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak.
Are we on Rosalina's Observatory?
Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery. Have a spirited showing
Boo
at the
Cinema.
Ghostly movie theater Boo Cinema. It's a whole new kind of drive-in theater. And in addition to lots of new courses, there's Toad's Factory, Peach Beach, Wario Shipyard, and more. Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here, but now they're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day or at night.
Ah, yes.
Race as familiar characters like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, and Yoshi. Plus, new drivers like Goomba, Spike,
Hey, Spike, how you doing?
and that's right,
Fishy
Cow.
Cringe.
Even more new racers are waiting and ready to roll. Select your character. Choose your vehicle. Then you're off to the races.
They're not
Characters
doing.
and vehicles each have different stats, so make sure to find the combo that best suits you. There are two main styles of race revving up in this world: Grand Prix and Knockout Tour. In both modes, up to 24 drivers can participate, the most in series history. Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers, and other obstacles along the way. Try to steer clear. And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup,
Another bad
Flower
version
Cup,
of the.
Star Cup, and more. Grand Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different courses in each cup and aim for the top spot.
Another bad version of the Raceway themes from
In
64.
Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit. While the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the wheel. And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Ah, yes, Rainbow Road.
Next up is a new mode, Knockout Tour. From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more. These extended races take you from one end of the world to the other. Get ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race. Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running. Buckle up. The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
Mega Mushroom.
Items can drastically change the outcome of a race. Here are some new items that'll help you out. Coin shell. When you throw a coin shell, coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in first. Ice flower. With the ice flower, you can freeze out rivals and send them spinning. Hammer. Aim the hammer in an arc and nailed it. Hammers also stay on the course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals. Mega Mushroom. With the Mega Mushroom, go big so your rivals will go home.
You better play the
Better
Mega
to
Mushroom
jump
theme.
up and avoid attacks. You may even discover some unexpected routes.
Peach Stadium.
Comic. With Comic's magic, your rivals will
He's not a
transform.
character?
What other mysterious effects will happen? You'll have to see for yourself.
Into a charge and
Lower
chuck.
your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it. And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way.
Yeah.
These include smart steering,
Yeah,
which
like
helps you stay on the course.
there's some stuff from Mario
Tilt
Kart 8.
controls, where you can hold the Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer. And if you have the Joy-Con 2 wheel,
Oh boy,
feel like
another
really driving.
another Wii Wheel wannabe. Free roam.
Ooh, how about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now. Hey, look, it's a drive-thru. Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go.
Cool.
Dash food. Take a bite and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal. Eat some sushi and whoa, nice
Hey, look.
threads.
Hey look, it's a Mario Odyssey outfit.
Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection screen. Who knows what dishes or outfits you'll find? Make a
Captain
and
Wario.
check out these drive-thrus all around the world. That was a nice detour. Now let's get back to the action.
Is that pipe frame?
Let's introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace each race. Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release to jump.
What? Okay.
Use this to leap over obstacles. Grind along power lines. And dodge attacks from your rivals. And if you jump toward a wall, you can
What?
wall ride for a short period of time. Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places like this. Ah, so close. Almost there. Whenever this happens, be kind and rewind.
Oh god, it's actually Forza. It's actually Forza Horizon.
Nice, made it.
It actually is Forza
This
Horizon.
can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course.
But Mario Kart, obviously.
Keep in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind.
Oh.
So don't lose your lead.
Oh, okay.
Want to take a spin in even more races?
Oh, okay, then we'll have...
In time trials, it's you against the clock. Here, you can race without any other competitors. And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the world.
the least interesting thing in this game.
Customize the rules of the road in Versus Race.
Versus race, obviously.
You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course. Or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another. You can
Okay,
even
you
take
can
the
choose.
road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
You can bounce on them.
Up to 24 drivers can now compete.
4
in 2,
teams.
3, or even 4 teams. Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal.
Team races seem very, very pointless,
Next
honestly.
up, battle mode. Pop off locally or online in balloon battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons.
And they're
Pop the
still,
ball in your rival's
and they're
alley.
timed.
And coin runners.
Coin
where
runners.
You can go for the gold by collecting the most coins. Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
Big donut? Okay.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem. Ride the rivers. See the seas. Drive the desert.
What?
Or jump off from way up here. You can go wherever you like, even to the edges of the world. Hey, there's a P-switch over there. Hit hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions.
Okay, so you got things you could do. That's cool.
By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races. There are also hidden coins, hidden panels, and more. So take the scenic route and explore. Also,
and
during free roam, you can take photos whenever you like. Strike a pose. Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate, and nice. That one's a winner. If one person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system. The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
Yep. Only 16-player Mario Kart.
And up to 24 players from around the world can join a race or battle in online play.
Okay.
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you. Looks like someone's arrived. Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world. By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location.
Oh, fast travel.
Battle or race with custom rules. Or just go for a ride together. Make this road trip your own. You can also take photos together along the way, if that's more your speed.
Even more fun with Game Chat.
With Game Chat, enjoy an expanded experience by talking online with friends. Use the built-in microphone to voice chat while driving together.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Check this
Boom,
out.
boom.
Nice. Are you kidding me?
Or take a back seat and watch each other's game screens. If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
That's crazy how you can control a truck.
you can enjoy seeing your friends' reactions while playing together.
You know that's gonna be a horrible...
Close by.
Okay, it looks like it's gonna
Who just
have...
passed me? You'll be able to tell in an instant. Aim a shell and bullseye. And when playing together in person on the same system, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces. Enjoy the view and get ready to face off with your friends.
Go!
A transcontinental race
What?
around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World, available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
Why is it limited? Anyway, that's it. So, what do I truly think what happened here? Okay, so time trials is basically pointless. Time trials is the same as ever been. A mode that no one cares about. Versus, just versus, in which you have the choice of going from one place to another or just selecting course and do the usual 3 laps. I wonder if you can adjust the laps though. That's the one thing I want to know. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, battle. Since there's 24 people, those battle stages, like newer ones and older ones, obviously, are gonna have to be fucking huge. I don't know. All I could say is that it's gonna be a normal ass Mario Kart game with some new things. And I completely forgot about Knockout Tour. Yeah, Knockout Tour is like the battle royale kind of thing where a lot of people have been talking about. Excuse me. But yeah, it's just like a battle royale kind of thing for Mario Kart Tour. But with what they showed off, like the what was his face, the rewind stuff, it's literally now it's just literally Forza Horizon but Mario Kart, which is like my lifelong dream. Because I love Forza Horizon. I've mostly played the third one. I didn't even touch the first 2. Touched 3. I touched 4 and didn't even touch 5. But Mario Kart World, I'm excited for Mario Kart World still. It was just some of the things they showed was something we knew about. The best part about it was hearing music. And my wish being, hope to God that they play the Mega Mushroom theme. Because they did that in Mario Kart World, I meant Mario Kart Tour, which I will calmly state by going, who? Mario Kart World is just a piece of shit game. Live Circuit, I got nothing. I mean, it looks interesting. But Mario Kart World, Mario Kart World, why have the bundle of Mario Kart World with the Switch 2 be limited? Stupid. It's just stupid. What else is there? They don't have a special cup, which is concerning me. Maybe it's unlockable. Maybe it's unlockable. Maybe. I'm not saying it's absolute. And he said colorful course will be unlocked. It's obvious that there's going to be a rainbow road in this game. Like, why keep that a secret? It's going to be a rainbow road. We have known this series for nearly 35 years. And obviously, one of the courses is going to be Rainbow Road. And I'm kind of shocked they're doing the Shell, Banana, Leaf, and Lightning Cup as not retro courses. And they're going to sporadically make them appear throughout the cups instead of just be new courses as Mushroom, Flower, Star, and Special Cup. And then the retro courses being Shell, Banana, Leaf, and Lightning Cup. I mean, that's a pretty big takeaway from that, is that they're not doing like the normal Mario Kart tradition they've been doing since DS. But the courses that they showed off, like Wario Shipyard, I'm surprised that one of them was Peach Beach from Mario Kart Double Dash. Toad Factory was one that was revealed because they played the theme at the beginning of the Switch 2 Direct for Mario Kart World when they were showing it off. And I'm pretty happy that that Mario Kart World's bringing back Toad's Factory, because Toad's Factory is a good track. From Wii. Another thing. It takes a step back, moving the series forward kind of thing. They're moving back from the card customization thing. While it was fun to make your car be a fucking monster truck, it wasn't all too enthralling. Yeah. But the one vehicle that Nintendo kept on flaunting, and I see this from other YouTube posts, that they're flaunting that the B Dasher is back. And it's often the best looking vehicle in Mario Kart to me, honestly. Even though I will argue that my favorite vehicle is the Wild Wing. I'm kind of worried about the battle mode because about it being timed still. It's like, why make it timed? Like this is an opinion coming from Scott DeWaz. Like, it's timed for online play, I get it, but why? But for offline play, why does it need to be timed? It doesn't make sense. And for it being only balloon battle and coin runners, yikes. When you have 5 modes and 8 deluxe, and this one's currently showing 2, you better have more modes that you're not showing. Otherwise, I'm going to be pissed. Or I will do the same thing Scott DeWaz does. Scott DeWaz does with Chibi Robo Ziplash and go, this game blows, throws it in a toilet. Either way, I'm still excited for Mario Kart World. Everything is new to the series they've never done before, and it's a new step for Mario Kart. But take it from me, this is the Forza Mario. This is grammar. This is the Forza Horizon of Mario Kart, and I'm all for it because Forza Horizon's great. I love Forza Horizon. Final thoughts is that whenever the pre-orders come out, it'll be more expensive because they originally were going to retail the bundle for like $500. But then, you know what happened, and the pre-orders were delayed. Thanks, Mr. Guy. I'm not saying his name out loud because I don't want to get myself arrested. But yeah, that's another thing I wanted to talk about was shit, I forgot. Shit. Oh yeah, the console prices. Like when they originally revealed it to be like $449 for like the regular set, and with the Mario Kart World bundle being $500, I expected it to be expensive because of the amount of stuff that Nintendo put into this thing, like Joy-Con 2 mouse, camera, 4K functionality, 4K 60 frames per second on the dock, 1080p 120 frames off the dock. And a lot of people are saying just get a Steam Deck. I'm not, because I just view that as a knockoff Switch. Roast me all you want. I do not care for the Steam Deck. I just do not care for the Steam Deck at all. I expected it to be like in the $400, $500 range because of the amount of shit they put into the Switch 2. But my one wish for the Switch 2 is that hope to God that they fix Joy-Con drift, because that's a huge problem. Also I saw that the Switch 2 would be like 2 to 6 hours of battery life, which is kind of bad. But let's face it, this has been first model problems with Nintendo ever since, I want to say, I don't want to jinx myself for saying the Game Boy Advance, because, because I never owned a Game Boy Advance. I'm just gonna get that out there, but they had first model problems since probably the Game Boy Advance. I'm just gonna say that on a whim. If they make more models, sure, if you make one that's like the Switch one, just locked at, I don't know, 1440p, because it's at 2160p, which that is like powerful as all hell. Yeah. And I just saw the YouTube chat before I just went live. Drop the price, drop the price, drop the price, drop the price. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry to say it's not gonna happen because I don't need to spell it out in chat. I don't need to spell it out myself. You guys in chat can. I'm not looking at the chat, but I mean I can. Okay, never mind. None of y'all are saying anything about the Switch 2 prices, but yeah, I think if it's like at least $50 more for the base price, and for Mario Kart World Bundle being whatever, like $550, whatever, I'm still gonna get it. And then you have games like Donkey Kong, Bonanza, which holy fuck. And then have the Switch 1 games that are gonna be on Switch 2, which are gonna be like $20 more for the upgrade, because why not? At that point, why Metroid Prime 4 Beyond isn't even out yet? Just release it on Switch 1, then put it on. Just actually release it on both systems. Just do like a Breath of the Wild thing. Like, do what Breath of the Wild did back in 2017. Like how it was a launch title for Switch and the Swan Song for the Wii U. Do that. But we don't know when the actual game is going to be out by. I'm predicting, I don't know. But, again, Mario Kart World, there's a lot on the table here. But a quick overview. Mario Kart World. Looking spicy. I like how it looks. It has a world full of new things and driving to, I don't know. I guess you could say I'm excited for it, and that can be pretty much it. I'm just rambling my mouth and going on tangents. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. Thanks guys for watching today. Well, this morning. I am going to eat breakfast now because I've only been up for now 2 hours, and I'm going to need something to do. Oh yeah, editing videos. Yeah, if you enjoyed this, subscribe. Subscribe if you're new. And please do share these kinds of content, because I may have to do some streams in the future where I just talk about things and games and such. And yeah, I guess I can say thanks. I'm trying to find things to say, just so I could keep myself going, but I want to end it just so I can eat. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to end it. Thank you everyone for watching me react to a 15-minute direct, which I didn't even know was going to be 15 minutes. I'm excited for Mario Kart World still. I'm not obviously expressing it because this direct was just kind of everything we knew was going to be in this game, because it was in Mario Kart in the past and will be in Mario Kart now. Yeah, that'll be it. Thank you everyone for watching. See y'all next time. And stay tuned for more videos in the future.